last chance at, making my dream come true, but dreams always don't come true.
That's not true. You're maybe not asking properly. So let's give it a go.
Okay. Just a little background is I thought of this when I was living in Ohio. My grandson came to visit me, and I was bathing him in the tub, and I was trying to wash and rinse his hair, and then he wouldn't sit still, and soapy water was getting in his eyes, and nothing I could do was helping. And then I remembered, oh my gosh, this is what happened when my daughter was little. We always had an issue getting her hair washed and rinsed. And I noticed, I went online and I looked around, and there is a lot of children that are having that issue. They don't want to sit still to get their hair washed and rinsed because soapy water gets into their eyes and ears.
Okay. So what'd you develop?
So I have this. Okay. Let me see that. Okay. Okay. Can you see that? This is my chair. And you sit it in the bathtub, and the child sits in it and just lays their head back. And now you're able to wash their hair and rinse, and even put a conditioner on using two hands. Before, I used to say to my grandson, here, keep this on your face and we'll try and get it through. And he's like, oh, it's like, it just wouldn't work.
Yeah, but there are bathing chairs already. So what makes this so? I mean, I like your design. Like it seems like an efficient design. But what makes yours different?
Well, you know what? It's funny because when I looked a long time ago, I didn't see anything. But now other people are telling me that it is. But this is a hard plastic, and it. I don't know. I thought mine was unique at the time. I thought mine was unique, and I didn't know.
How long have you had this?
I think since 2013.
And how much money have you put into it?
Quite a bit. Because I have a patent already. I have a utility patent on it, and I have a website.
And so, are you selling any of them?
No, because I can't afford to have them made. I can't have one or two made. I need to do like 5,000 of them.
And so how much is the cost to make one?
To make one?
Well, no, I mean, if you ordered 5,000, what would be the cost for you?
Well, right here, it says product and package. Well, let's see. Tooling, let's see. I have here. It's $11.78 a piece.
How much?
$11.78 a piece.
Way too much. How much were you thinking you're going to sell them for?
About $49, $59.
Okay.
I mean, it's for children, and children things are not cheap. Your strollers and everything like that. They're up there in price, but you're going to use it for many years too.
So have you looked at selling the patent, or partnering the patent on revenue to a company who actually does a lot of kids stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I've written a lot of letters to companies, and either in a great world, I would sell the patent to and have somebody else do it for me, but I'm not that lucky at the moment.
Well, I'm not going to say you're not lucky. So stop. I don't want to use the word luck. There's no plan, and so tell me about your plan. Like, do you actually have a business plan, a whole financial deck? I mean, investors just don't give people money because they have a good idea. Like, honestly, most of the stuff that you see actually on Shark Tank and what we do is, if we want to, we would just take your idea, you get maybe a couple points, and we'd run with it. So this isn't like about that. So, I mean, have you done a financial analysis of what you want? And I mean, what are you wanting? Someone just to hand you money? What would you do with it? Who's your team?
That's why I don't have anybody. That's why I need somebody that has experience in this to work with me.
How'd you get the prototype done?
I had a company make the prototype for me.
How much did they charge you?
design and to make it, it was $8,000. I didn't do a very good job in the beginning. I admit it. I did not do a very good job in the beginning.
So what are you wanting? If you had your ideal world, obviously you want this in stores and out, but how do you see getting there?
Well, people, well, I need, I need money to make them, and I need people to help me.
Have you done it all by yourself?
I'm sorry?
Have you done all this by yourself?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you've actually done a lot of work. So well done. Don't feel bad about that. Like, you've taken it a long way, but now you need, a proper business plan and marketing. So have you tested your website at all? Have you put it on Facebook? Have you put it on Instagram? Have you put it out to say, just try to get interest?
Yeah. It's on Facebook, and I have people contacting me. I had a nurse, I think she was an occupational therapy nurse, and she contacted me and asking me if she would be able to buy it because she wanted to recommend it to her patients' parents, for the kids. And I told her at the time I didn't. And then I had a gentleman, he had a child with autism. And he told me, he says, my child will not sit still in the bathtub. And I really, really would need that. And this is where I sit and cry because I can't sell him one. And then I had a girl that would text me all the time when her son was ready to take a bath. It's like, oh, he's screaming. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I don't know what else to do for you because I don't have anything to sell to you. So I have a lot of people that are, are liking my chair and want to buy it.
So I like your idea. Have you thought about, but you don't have a plan or team, so I have to think about who you could go to. There's a few people I could introduce you to. We could message that might do it. But have you thought about just doing a GoFundMe site?
I did that a long time ago, but and I put it out there and I didn't make anything. I mean, because
the idea would be that with a proper plan, you could at least get enough pre-sales. So the idea would be that you put it out there, you get enough pre-sales. So you charge the, 11, 12, I'd say you could do an order, say for $15, $18, enough of them where you can, or even have them do half price. So say you want to sell it for $50, have them do a GoFundMe for 50% of the order. And then you take that money to go get your manufacturing done. So you start some momentum. And when that traction starts, then you can do it through your own website. But really, I mean, you need a team more than you need money. I mean, the team is what you're lacking more than anything.
Oh, I agree. I need a team, but.
Do you have any presentation deck? Do you have anything about it? Any PowerPoint, anything about it?
I do have a PowerPoint, and I sent that to Diani. I sent her a video of a little girl that her mom was washing her hair before the chair and how she was acting. And then her mom, this is a phone video. And then she took another video when with a chair, and it was like two different children, before and after. She was screaming, I don't want my hair washed. I don't want my hair washed. So it was two different. And
do you have it on your website? Do you have that video on your website?
That is not on my website. That one is not on the one on my website is her just modeling my chair. I had somebody come in and do a professional video of her in the bathtub. But it was when, before that I had given her the chair to take home, and Mom had washed her hair, showed me before and after how she hated getting her hair washed.
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen that. And Gianni, I know if you're probably out there watching, if you can send that over. I mean, this isn't my deal. I'm real estate cannabis. I do very different deals. I don't do products. Mm-hmm. I'm curious if Kevin Harrington, have you pitched it to Kevin?
Yeah, I haven't heard from him.
Yeah, because this is more of a, this is more like a Kevin and Brian kind of a deal, because they could push it through HSN and some of those channels and, see if they could get funding, because that's that's where this belongs,
Mhm.
is in that channel. I would say right now, I mean, GoFundMe and a lot of those sites have upgraded and they're changed a lot. And I don't know how you did it, but the process would be that you would actually ask for 50% of the sale, and then you take that money to go get the production done. So there will be a time delay from the order, but plenty of people are doing that. I mean, I'm pre-selling a book on how to make kids millionaires and do generational wealth, and we're selling hundreds and hundreds, and we don't have a product until July. So pre-order is not not normal. iPhone does it to you all the time. You'll order the phone, get it weeks later.
Right.
So that's not an uncommon practice for you to go that direction. So I'd encourage you to start getting the orders. I'd go back to that occupational nurse. I'd start gathering all those people. They can do a quick video on their phone. You put it on your website and start rallying the parents to, start doing some pre-orders for you and use that money to go place your big order.
Okay.
I'm good friends with Kevin, so I can text him and we can kind of do a little check-in on, some of the pictures that we've been taking and see where you are, see where he is with you.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't heard from him at all. It's been over a month, I believe, that I pitched to him.
Okay. Well, I love your idea. I would have loved to have it when I had youngins, but mine are 13 and 20. So, and I don't plan on being a grandma for 20 more, probably 10 years. But great idea, and well done on getting it this far. Don't give up. It's not about luck, it's strategy.
If I have the right people, and I just don't have anybody guiding me.
Not yet. All right. Do I have your information? Do you have my email?
I guess Deani can provide it.
Yeah, and I can follow up once we're off. I think I can message you directly. So I'll get that to you,
Okay.
and then
she does.
I'll follow up, and I'll send you some information. Okay, that'd be great.
Videos and the patent and this other sheet, of what it would cost that I have for R&D and things like that. I had given that all to her, or for Kevin, for her to send over to Kevin.
Okay, perfect. Okay. All right. Well, good luck. I love your idea.
Thank you very much.
All right.
You have a nice day.
Put it back out on. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.